Hello. So I'm just going to wait for a few more people to come online, but I'm going to do, if you are up for it, a guided little meditation just to get us through the time that we're in at the moment. Obviously, today is a bit of a portal. It's a big portal that we're in today. So, it's happening, Marnie, it's happening, Danielle, and Ellen as well. Nice to see you. If you just want to get yourself comfortable, I'm going to do a little guided meditation. I'm just going to wait for a couple more people to come online. There's no pressure if you don't want to, don't worry. Even if you just want to watch for a little bit, so I'm going to be speaking throughout as well. And I may even pull a couple of cards as well for people. Because I think we all need a bit of divine wisdom in these crazy times that we're in. Yeah, I'm going to wait for a couple more people to come online. So if you do want to join in with a little guided meditation, just get yourself a little cushion, get yourself ready, sage yourselves up, and we'll get going. How is everybody anyway? Well, how are you both? You both alright? Tell you what, my feet are right on a brick here. It's not very comfortable. Here we go. So if you are already here, if you want to just take a moment to find yourself a nice comfortable seated or lying down position, whatever works best for you. And ignore the sounds of my dog making noises here, because she doesn't know how to meditate, unfortunately. She's a bit annoying, but she makes it look like I'm not a crazy person in the woods sat on the floor, because there are people walking past. I am sweet. I am really, really good. I've just been outside doing like a big dance in the street, like everyone in the street. There's a guy dressed up in pink gym pants doing Mr. Motivator for the whole street, so I was just like, wow, blown away. It's an amazing time that we live in at the moment, and as I'm sure you're both aware, the best and the worst in humanity is coming out at the moment. Oh, I don't know if you can hear that, but there's a little eagle flying over ahead. I'll shut up so you can hear it. But yeah, I'm good. I'm feeling the power of this portal that we're in today. So on the 22nd of February 2020, we walked through, unwittingly or wittingly, however you choose to look at it, through a portal, through a new energetic age has begun. It marked the start of the age of Aquarius, the age of telepathic communication, the age of enlightenment, creation and flow. And that's where we are moving into at the moment. Now today is the 4th, 2020. I'm drawn to say that this is the culmination of the energy that started on the 22nd of February coming into fruition now. So, as I'm sure you're aware, the whole paradigm of life that we live within has been turned upon its head over the past couple of weeks, which is a good thing and a bad thing. It's been amazing to see people coming out into the street and people getting together, people doing what they need to do to get by, helping each other. Of course, the worst in society has come out as well, because as I'm sure we're aware, every religion, anything like that always teaches that when the second coming of altruistic consciousness comes, the devil will also come with it, which is why you're seeing at the moment the best and the worst in society coming out all at the same time. Hello there, Druidic Dreams, good vibe, and T. Edwards. What's happening, my G's? Hope you're alright. So just to let you know, I'm going to do a little guided meditation. I haven't started yet. If you want to get yourself comfortable, if you would like to partake, don't worry. If you don't want to partake, I will be speaking throughout the meditation as well. Can you hear me okay, by the way? Because I've got you rested on a log there. Can anybody who is listening just let me know if you can hear my voice okay? Yeah, brilliant. Sweet. Nice one. So yeah, if you do want to join in, you've got a couple of minutes, just get yourself comfortable. You can either sit down, you can lie down. If you want to play some music in the background, then feel free. Play some music in the background as well. Whatever you want to do. I'm basically going to guide us through a small meditation with the aim of promoting the psychic connection that is happening within consciousness at the moment, to bring us all together in order to create a larger collective with the same intentions. Now, whatever those intentions are, it doesn't matter, as long as your intentions are to help and are to benefit the world that we live in, then you will benefit from this meditation as well, and that's what we're going to go for. So I've got about 4 of you there, so we'll start now. And if anyone does want to join, obviously in the midst, I will keep an eye on the viewers. So if you are in a comfortable position, close your eyes and just pay attention to your heartbeat for a moment. It could be rapid, as mine is now. It could be slow, it could be non-existent, but just take a moment to pay attention to that heartbeat. And begin to elongate the breaths through the nose. You might want to straighten your back, just to allow your diaphragm to release and to allow your spine to transmit energy freely. And begin to bring your awareness to your breath and the sensation of the breath as it moves through the nose. Maybe you can feel it on the top of your lip. Maybe you can feel the breath at the back of the throat. Maybe you can feel the air filling the lungs. Wherever it is you can feel your breath as you inhale, I want you to channel your attention and your focus to that breath. Taking a couple of minutes, and as long as you need, to bring yourself into the present moment. And if you find that your thoughts drift back off into what you were doing before or what you've got to do later, bring your attention back to the sensation of the breath. Using the focus of the breath to regulate your heartbeat. Noticing your heartbeat becoming regular, rhythmic, falling into the pace of nature. And making sure that you exhale completely, using the diaphragm to empty the lungs of any air and filling the lungs as full as they can be. For anyone who has just joined, I'm just going to do a guided meditation in the interest of raising the collective vibration, bringing us back into the present moment, releasing any fear or anxiety that we might have about viruses, about telephone poles, any fear we have from the news, from our family, any fear we might be feeling from the world around us, that we may be absorbing from the people that we pass. And using the breath, focusing on the sensation of the breath, allowing your lungs to fill and exhaling completely. Taking in the sounds you can hear, whether it be the sounds of the birds, or a car outside, or the sounds of some of your family in the house, and using anything in the present moment to bring your attention back to this present moment in time. And if your thoughts trail off to what you've got to do later, to what happened this morning, bringing the attention of the breath back into the forefront of your focus. Tapping in to your own reservoir of calm that resides within you. Acknowledging that this calm inside you is yours to use whenever you need it. Bringing your attention to the breath if your mind trails forwards or backwards. Allowing any worries of tomorrow or yesterday to fall away, only to feel the breath. Using the breath, begin to acknowledge any pains or any aches that you can feel in the body. And using the healing power of your own sacred breath. Directing your own healing power to that area of the body. Knowing that pain, infection, stress will always manifest within the cells of the body. However, that pain, that fear cannot live within an oxygen-rich cell. Using that healing breath that you're harnessing in this present moment. Take this time to send oxygen to that part of the body. Allowing any discomfort or any anxiety to be washed away with the breath. for anyone who might have joined, feel free to join in. Sit down, lie down, make yourself comfortable, and begin to focus on the sensation of your breath, whether it catches the back of your throat, whether it's the wind passing your top lip, or the sensation of cool air filling the lungs. Maintaining your focus and your attention on the sensation of breathing. Taking in any sounds that you might be hearing. And allowing your consciousness through the breath to blend into the present moment. And noticing if your attention goes off to the future or the past, simply direct that attention back to the sensation of the breath. Maintaining that direction of breath to any places in the body that are feeling pain or stress. And allowing your body's tool of breath to deliver healing air to those parts of the body. Breathing in white light and exhaling any pollution that might be carried in the cells. Bringing your awareness back to your physical body and acknowledging that you are consciousness, universal consciousness, God, the universe, experiencing life through this human body. Through the breath which sustains this body, you are gifted with the free will to enact the will of the universe. Maintaining your focus on the breath, begin to become aware of your own consciousness existing within the atoms and the chemical bonds and the biological masses which make this flesh-coloured skeleton born from a star, able to breathe, to live, to create, to love, to bring change, big or small. And directing your attention back to your breath. Begin to send that pure light to the heart. Part of the body that feels love. The body's mechanism for both transmitting and receiving the frequency of love. And taking a moment to acknowledge all the love that you've received. Allowing your breath to direct that love, channeling it through the body. With each inhale, drawing in more love. Each exhale, sending that love out to a world crippled in fear. Continuing to use that breath to draw in love and to exhale love and light. You are more than this human experience. Your consciousness has existed since the start of time. And your consciousness will exist until time ceases to exist. Existing in every dimensional plane. Your consciousness has limitless potential. Our bodies harness fear to keep us safe. Our ego is fear, and fear serves our human body a purpose. Fear stops us from touching the flame because we know we will be burnt. And in the same way, fear stops us from reaching our full potential through fear of failure. And keeping your attention on the breath, I want you to channel that light, that love to your body. The body which has got you this far. The body that will still have you going tomorrow and took you yesterday to this day. You are perfect. You are exactly where you need to be. If you were anywhere else, you would not be who you are now. We are individual chemical reactions having a biological reaction on one planet. We are all the same consciousness. You are a divine creator of the reality in which your body currently resides. Your actions, your thoughts, and your words enact the will of the collective consciousness. Whatever excites you is the method your soul uses to find your place in this physical realm. Focusing your attention back on the breath. Drawing in light to the heart space with each inhale. And sending love with each exhale out to the world. You are already healed. You are already perfect. The only limits to your potential are the limits your fear will set for you. You are a limitless, infinite being. The energy within your cells comes from the sun. And as the sun sends its light to the earth, life is born from that light. You are made of a star. You have the ability to create beauty and life wherever you go. And the only freedom we have in this body is our ability to make choices. Bringing your attention back to the breath. Take a moment to remember everything that you have gratitude for. The world seems a scary place when we choose to see it as a scary place. But whenever fear surfaces, light will always surface in the same amount. And in this time of heightened fear, avert your attention to the levels of heightened love taking place all around you. Our bodies, our eternal, infinite souls within these bodies are moving in to a new astrological age, the age of Aquarius. The age of telepathic communication through technology, through conscious projection, through shamanic journeying, through astral projection, through prayer, through meditation, through acts of altruistic love. You are infinite. Bringing your attention back to the sensation of the breath. Bringing your hands into a prayer position, resting in the heart space. Allowing this gesture of the hands to bring together both hemispheres of the brain. Fear and love working together. Thank you. We're so lucky to be alive in this time. Hello to anyone who's just joined. And bringing your awareness back to the breath, taking as long as you need. If you're still with me on this meditation, taking as long as you need to come back into your body, allowing your eyes to open, and that light that you've been breathing in to come into the eyes. Hello peeps. Nice to see people coming on board, yeah. If anyone has been here throughout, was that okay? I'm going to try and do a few more of these as the days go on, because as Corona times are here, I have found myself unemployed. Unfortunately, demand for people deep breathing in a room together has dipped. God knows why. Something to do with viruses or something, I don't know. So but yeah, I'm going to try and do these meditations a little more often. If anybody has got a time that works best, just let me know. And if anyone's got anything to share in the comments, type it in now. I want to hear what you felt. I want to hear what you're feeling. Is anybody scared? Is anybody having a bad day? Are people feeling good? Are you seeing the love in the world, or are you seeing the fear? See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil, see only love. It's all you need. I'm going to pull a couple of cards for whoever's still in here. So, for anybody who does watch back, I feel that these cards will be for you as well. However, specifically to the people who are watching now. And when I pull cards, I use it as a tool to divinate what my guides are trying to tell the collective. I will, Marnie. I will definitely try and save this live. I haven't figured out lives yet. I usually try not to put my face on this page, but these are the times we're living in now. Duality is over, and living in your authentic truth is the new currency of the age of Aquarius. And in order to thrive in this age, I suggest everybody does the same. Come into that authentic truth and express everything that you're feeling, the good and the bad, because everything that's happening right now is here to make you evolve. Pachamama, Mother Earth, is forcing this upon us at the moment, this time. And of course there is a lot of bad happening in this world at the moment, a hell of a lot of bad, but in equal measures there are good. There's a bird of prey flying around here, by the way, and it's blowing my mind. He swooped over before while we were meditating. So I'm going to pull a couple of cards intuitively. 3 I'm going to pull. And I believe these will be a message for whoever is watching right now. So number 1 is an overflowing cup. And at this point in time, all of our cups are overflowing. We have 2 cups. We have a cup of fear and a cup of love. Choose one of those cups and nourish your body wisely through these times. Medicine comes in the form of everything we consume. Medicine comes in the form of food that we eat, the company that we keep, the media that we choose to consume, the art that we create, and the drugs that we take. Everything is medicine. And as long as your mind is choosing to focus on what medicine is good for you, and you're drinking from the right cup, your mind will be a nice place to be coming out of this turbulent time that we're in. Don't be scared to follow your sun. When I say follow your sun, I mean in context to what we were talking about a moment ago. The sun is the star that gave us life. Whether you choose to believe the earth is flat, donut shaped or round, it doesn't matter. That sun is what makes the plants grow. That sun is what keeps this place warm and temperate. It's what maintains our climate. It's what makes the rains come. It's what makes the wind blow. Connect to that sun. Do whatever you need to do to go out into the wilderness of your life and connect to the sun, to connect to the source energy, which is keeping us sustained throughout this crazy, crazy madness. And be aware that new skills are going to form out of this time that we're in at the moment. Now, I don't know if you can see she's wearing a blindfold, but to me, that says that we've all got at least a couple of skills we can come out of this with, despite whether we can see it yet or not. Whether we're choosing to look at these new skills, they might be something that we'd never thought of doing before. But you need to find those skills. Use this time wisely. Use this time to forge a new skill. Use this time to forge a new hobby, something which sustains your soul, something which raises your vibration and allows you to come out of this turbulent time shining with the tools you need to take on the world and how it looks when we come out. Choose the cup that you drink from wisely. Drink from love, not fear. Go out of your way to acknowledge what nourishes your life. What symbolises the sun in your life is what you should be striving towards. Whatever nourishes you and your soul. And look for a new skill in a place that you might not usually look. Realise that this crazy time and all the change that it brings, that change brings about a new reality for you to forge swords out of. And whether you are blind to it or not, trust the process, because it's going to happen regardless. The world looks different at the moment. That means that you look different in this new world. Find those skills. Thank you for tuning in. I'm going to try and do one of these meditations every day in the woods. But today is very important. As I said, we are in a portal at the moment. It's the 4th of the 4th, 2020. Completion of the process that started on the 22nd of February this year. Full circle, full balance. We're emerging, as I said, into the age of Aquarius, the age of telepathic thought, the age of the Christ consciousness. That's not the age of following one guru, that's the age of you being your own guru. That's the age of you having the wisdom and the knowledge to navigate this world in a way that you know serves humanity and serves the universe. Thank you so much for tuning in and listening to me waffle on for so long. Come say hello, Lola. This is me dog, by the way. She likes to meditate too, honestly. Don't you? Come here, come say hello. No, what's the matter? Thank you, Marnie. Sending you loads of love and light as well, my friend. Take care of yourself. Stay centered, stay focused, stay grounded, and let that divine information come in through your crown. It's no coincidence that this virus is called the coronavirus. Whether intentional or not, the fact is the universe has chosen us to name this virus after the crown chakra, the corona. The outer circle of the sun is called the corona. This virus has given us the ability to absorb divine information at a rate that we've never been able to absorb it before. And it's important that you look after this vessel that you're in at the moment, this body that you find your soul within at this point in time, and allow it to be in the best physical and spiritual condition it can be in order for you to benefit the universe that we exist within. Thank you so much again for everyone who tuned in there. I will definitely be doing some more of these, and I really appreciate your support. Have a lovely, blessed day. Stay magic, my friends.